up, YouTube? It's your girl Jay coming to you with another one of my Road to Success series videos. And like always, I just came through just to give some quick value, okay? But before we get into the subject that I want to get into, please smash the thumbs up, subscribe, and if you're loving the content that I am posting, please turn your post notifications on so you can be a part of the Noti Gang. Alright, with that being said, today's topic, I want to talk about emotional intelligence, okay? Now, emotional intelligence, what that means is you have the ability to manage, control your emotional response based off an outside stimulus. All right. Now, a lot of you guys are like, okay, what does that mean? Now, before we get into the meaning of it and really get really deep into this subject, I have a question, guys. Where do you spend most of your time emotionally? Like, are you angry all the time? Are you do you have bitterness? Are you jealous? Jealousy? Are you sad? Just really think about this for a second. Okay? Now, we all have triggers when it comes to emotion. Let me give an example. Let's say if somebody's driving down the road and somebody cuts you off, and then you're just like, why the fuck this person did? And you have what they call road rage, right? And you're getting upset, and that triggered you to act that way. Now, when you have emotional intelligence, and I'm gonna repeat the meaning of it again, is the ability to manage and control your emotional response based off an outside stimulus. Now, if I'm driving and that person cut me off, if I'm just like, you know what, even though this person cut me off, I'm not in a hurry anyway, so they can go ahead. That alone right there can make you very rich, successful. You will have a better relationship with people. You will even look better. You will be calmer and you will be peaceful. Now, when you're able to manage how you feel, it is called being intelligent with your emotions. That's why you get the word emotional intelligence. Now, this right here is important to me because I recently, and I'm gonna give you a story time real quick. It's not gonna be something big, but not too long ago, like a couple of days ago, I caught myself getting angry at a situation that happened to me. Now, I had to ask myself, what does this mean to me? Obviously that's like my go-to question. What does this mean to me? When anything negative happens to me, what does this mean to me? Whether it's a person trying to be negative to me, I have to ask myself that question. And I realized that I was being angry and I wasn't having emotional intelligence, guys. And this is very important because this alone can cause you to fail. Now, your emotions are your feelings. They are your feelings at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So no one can make you mad. No one can upset you. No one can make you feel pain. No one can make you feel anything. Because when someone comes to you negatively, it's up to you to make a decision, a split decision. You know what? Is I'm going to allow this pain or disallow it. That's what basically the decision I had to make when that situation happened, when that person made me upset. I said, you know what? Am I going to allow this pain or am I going to disallow it? And I allowed it for a minute, and I had to realize, I am not being intelligent when it comes to my emotions, like I said before. So, like I said, no one can make you do anything. No one can make you feel anything because you have a decision whether or not you're going to allow that to affect your emotions or not. Now, you got to also understand, guys, while you're on this journey, whether it's trying to be successful, trying to lose weight, on this road to success, I'm going to just say it like this. There will be days where people try to make you mad. They will try to make you jealous. They will poke at you. They will say sarcastic remarks. And you have a choice to either take that person's pain, or you have to, or you're going to make that person allow you to act as an animal, Like, think about it, guys. Like, just think about a situation that happened in your life where a person made you so upset, and you're, so 9 out of 10, we're just react. We don't even think about stuff. We just react. But then, if you think about something before you do it, now you're aware. You are aware that, you know what I'm saying, you are aware that a person that is being mean to you, a person that is being angry with you or trying to hurt you, or they're already in pain, you know what I'm saying? So with you trying to be a positive person, you have to understand that majority of the people on this planet are not like this, and like for example, I'm positive. I go out my way to try to be a positive person. So I have to understand, like, okay, the majority of the people on this earth are not trying to be positive as well. So when I have emotional intelligence, when you have emotional intelligence, you are able to manage your own emotions about yourself and how people are trying to force and make you react. I'm sorry. Force and make you react. Now just think about that for a second. Now the reason why this is powerful, because you not only have power over you, but you have power over people. Now there's a lot of times people are like, I can't control nobody, but you got to think, you are the driver at this point. You're the driver, because a person said something negative to you, they did something negative to you. You have that choice to be like, you know what? Am I going to react this way, or I'm going to be like, I'm not even going to let that bother me, And it's hard for people to do this because, we're human and we always want to be right all the time. So it's just hard for us to turn the other cheek, what they say in the Bible, turn the other cheek. It's hard for us to, let things go when negative things happen to us. But that's what makes you intelligent when it comes to your emotion, is you're able to look at a situation or handle a situation emotionally and be like, you know what, I'm not going to react the way they want me to react, because people do stuff on purpose just to get a reaction out of you. And as long as you understand that, you will always have an emotional intelligence. You will always be able to control your emotions. You will be aware, as I said before, you're aware at this point that this person is already in pain. Am I going to choose to have that pain or accept that pain at this point? Am I going to choose to accept it? No. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me not get it twisted. Everyone on this planet has done something wrong, even me. I mean, we may have not done it intentionally. We may not have tried to hurt a person on purpose. We may not have tried to do something or make someone feel negatively on purpose. But that person decided to look at it that way. Look at it as it was done negative. Oh, well, they tried to. I'm gonna just say it like this. Excuse me. They decided to look at it negatively. But what we have to understand, guys, we can't persecute the person. We gotta persecute the actions. At the end of the day, we still gotta love that person. We still have to show love. And be like, you know what, I love you, and I'm sorry. And a lot of you probably like, what? What are you saying? Why would I say sorry to a person? Because understand this. When you are able to say sorry, even though you don't feel like you're in the wrong, that's power. Do you not know how much power you have within yourself to be like, you know what? I love you, and I'm sorry. How can we fix this situation? The person is cussing at you, hey, blah blah blah. You did this and you did that. You know what? I'm sorry. I apologize. I love you. How can I make this work? And they steady cussing at you, and steady fussing at you, but you continue to be like, I once again, I'm sorry. How can I make this situation better? You're a great friend to me. How can I make this situation better? Before you know it, that person's not even on that same. They're not even doing the same thing again. They kind of calm down a little bit. You know what? And they're not doing the same. They're not acting the same. And do you not know what you just did there? That's power, because like I said before, you're not only control of you can control others as well. And I'm not saying like, you know, you're like some type of god or something, but you get what I'm trying to say. When it comes to emotions, you can control others. But guys, I know this is very powerful, and you know, with that being said, guys, you have to protect your environment at the end of the day. Now, I understand that we must be emotional intelligence, but protect your environment. And what I mean by that is, be careful who you surround yourself by. Now, the people that I used to hang with, the people that I used to be around with, I don't be around them no more. I'm a loner at this point. I don't have friends. I have associates. I don't surround myself with people all the time. I'm not clubbing. I'm not doing all of that. I'm doing none of that right now, because I have to protect my environment. People that you hang around with, especially if you're trying to be a positive person, be careful who you surround yourself around, because everyone do not have emotional intelligence, and they are so quick to react to certain situations, and that alone can hurt you. You know, that can hurt you. That can really hurt you. And it's crazy because, and the reason why I say that is because at the end of the day, we have to make sacrifices. You know, we're gonna have to sacrifice some friends. We're gonna have to sacrifice some things, and for your own sake and for your own future, it's best to go ahead and get rid of negative people now. It's going to get rid of them now. Go and get rid of the people who can't control their emotions, because that alone can get you in some trouble. It can get you in jail, get you into fights, get you into sticky situations that you don't even want to be in, because that person don't know how to control their emotions. And a lot of times, guys, not only that, everybody wants to be right. You know, you get into an argument with somebody, you want to be right. This person want to be right, and even I'm even like that. You know, so, and it's like, try not to be. Instead of being right, you got to ask yourself, okay, what do I want from this situation? What is my outcome? You know, you consistently you ask these questions. You know, and you put yourself in a position, and I'm not even gonna say you're gonna put yourself in a position. You will at this point have emotional intelligence. Now, and for you guys to really just get what I just said, you will probably have to rewatch this video. I'm not even gonna lie, because I really found out the meaning through my mentor, and I had to watch the video multiple times to really understand what it means to have emotional intelligence. Every person that is successful, from billionaires, from athletes, it doesn't matter, YouTubers, they have emotional intelligence to a certain extent. But you gotta understand, these people are getting judged based daily. Like, I'm gonna give a great example, Donald Trump. Even though I know a lot of you guys probably don't like him right now, but that's a great example, because this guy is a billionaire at this point, but he do not care what other people say. It doesn't matter what people say about him. He do not care. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like at the end of the day, guys, we can't care about what people say. We have to learn how to, you know, ignore people when people are trying to make us feel a certain type of way on purpose. Now, I've shared in this video how you can go about certain situations and what you can do to make a situation more positive. But at the end of the day, guys, like, have emotional intelligence. You want to be successful, you want to reach certain goals, but when negative things, or when people say negative things about you, you're quick to react negatively. You quick to accept that person's pain and put you in a negative state. Now, you can have had a great day. Next thing you know, a person said something negative to you, and now you reacted in the way they wanted you reacted, and now both of y'all are having a negative day. So really just think. Learn how to think before you react, please, at the end of the day. Please, that's all I'm saying. And I'm not perfect, because I'm still training myself to learn how to do this as well, because I am successful, and I am continuously working on myself. But I had a situation where I experienced not having emotional intelligence just for a second, and I was able to realize that I was having these negative emotions, and I changed that. Okay, Now I'm not gonna try to make this video too long because it's already long enough. But and I hope you guys really understand the what it means to have emotional intelligence. And with that being said, guys, please share this video, because there's people out here that I know for a fact that cannot control their emotions, and they are always getting them in sticky situations. And if you know people who are like this, please share this video with them and let them get an understanding of how controlling their emotions can really put them in a better position, you know. But with that being said, guys, share like I said before, like, subscribe if you have not. And if you're loving the content that I am posting, please turn your post notifications on and be a part of the Noti gang. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to catch you on the next video. Much love.